Ever since my last video, I know there's been a good amount of updates with the car. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see there's like a bunch of new stuff, like side skirts, wheels, and just a whole new rear setup. Like look at this. Wait, let's see if it focuses. Yeah, overall, there's a bunch of new stuff, and I'm super excited to show it off, but also super excited to fix a lot of stuff because unfortunately, with this new setup and a bunch of new stuff, I have ran into some issues that I need to fix, but I'm looking forward to it as a little project. And today, I guess I'll just be going over kind of my wheel setup and fixing a little bit of stuff while talking to you guys about the car and upcoming stuff. Alright, so here's a little pretty part here. If you guys haven't seen this, it's my new set of wheels. These are the Leon Hearted Ordens, and the front here, actually I'll talk about this back in a second, but look at how amazing these look. I love these so much. They show shiny. I polished it up and started recording them. Alright, so now they're here, let me talk about what we're going to do today. If you guys see here, my fender here is a little bit cooked. A little bit bigger fenders, and I don't want that. Especially since I'm going to be going to an event soon, which I'll talk about in a bit, but I don't want that. My friend recommended me to just use a Dremel tool. Whew, I'm out of breath. My friend recommended me just use a Dremel tool and kind of shave this down. So I've never done it before, so that's kind of what I'm going to do today. And we'll kind of see how it goes. And I'll just take you guys along the way with me. If that works, then I'll do it for a good amount of chunk here. Just so it takes out the little lip here, so my lip doesn't like hit it. How am I looking, guys? My dad only borrowed this. How am I looking? Kind of hurts my eyes, but you know, safety first.
Safety is number one priority.
Hopefully this protects me from everything. Well, also I'm gonna be cooked. So let's just keep trying this here. Alright y'all, a 10-minute update. It's a little bit better. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's see it focus up, please. Yeah, it's a little bit better here. I'm gonna shave it definitely a little more, but we're gonna see how it looks. But it's looking a lot better, definitely. The paint is flaking off, but that doesn't really matter. So I'm trying to cut off the whole entire lip anyway. So I'm trying to get you guys a little view here. So I'm gonna be at a different position so that it doesn't break. I'll give you guys an update when it's all finished. Alright y'all, I'm not finished here. I'm not gonna lie. I cooked some of my fenders a little bit. I started getting paint chips because some of it would just slip off when I was doing it. But overall, from here, it looks a lot better. You know, there's none of that bubble anymore that like pops out like popcorn fender. So it looks pretty good. And anyways, I have some touch-up paint. So this just cover up. It's not perfect, obviously. Like I did mess up a little bit. You know, there's like some like, you know, the shape is like a little disfigured. But, you know, overall, not bad, right? I got my first little light coat on there, looking a lot better, but you know, while I wait for the first coat to dry, I'm going to talk about the car for a little bit. So, yes, I've been off YouTube for a while, and I do miss you guys so much. And we're actually reaching, I think right now we're at like 780 subscribers, so I'm really hoping to hit 1K by the end of the year. But I do want to appreciate it. I do want to thank you guys so much for this so far. Like, even though I've been inactive, I've still been getting subscribers, people have been still watching, so I really, really appreciate you guys. So, let's do a little overview of everything that's been different, starting from the wheels. As you guys may have heard, these are the Leon Hearted Ordens. These specs are staggered. They're going to be 19 by 9.5 plus 22 and 19 by 10.5 plus 22. They're a little weird because the rears are actually 19 by 9.5 plus 22, while the fronts are 19 by 10.5 plus 22. Normally you have the wider ones in the back, but I just went like this because I have more camber adjustment in the front rather than the rear. So I didn't want to run a kind of wide step in the rear if I can't add more camber to it and make it look kind of, you know, like more tilted, while in the front I can. So right now at my lowest ride height I ride around negative 4 in the back and negative 5 in the front, I believe, around that. And that's kind of what I'm running right now for my wheel setup. For tires in the rear, I'm running 225 35s, and in the fronts, yeah, in the fronts I'm running 245. Yeah, 245 35s. You can see there. But overall, these have been riding really good for me. I love the way they look. I did sell the Weds. They were good for a great while, and I had inspiration from a lot of people for those wheels. But these, in my opinion, are one of my favorite wheels there. But yeah, if you guys want this setup, this is the spec you guys can go for. This, in my opinion, is, I wouldn't say God spec, but it is pretty nice. If you guys do want a little bit less aggressive, I would just say go with a full, I was hoping that all four of them are the same. But 19 by 9.5 plus 22 is perfect if you're bagged and just want a little bit of camber. It looks great on the rears, looks great on the fronts, and overall, it looks overall pretty great. Second thing, I kind of want to announce is that the reason why I'm kind of fixing up this car a little bit now, especially like the popcorn fenders, and I'm kind of worried about it, is because I will be boothing and showcasing this car at illest X Fitment in 2 weeks at the 27th at Berryessa Flea Market. It's gonna be a really big show that's happening in San Jose, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. This is gonna be my first official show with the Camry, and I'm super excited for it. I really hope that whoever you guys are watching this, if you guys are nearby, if you guys can attend, that'd be great. Only $20 a ticket, and I'm gonna be boothing there. Even though I got accepted as an individual, I am gonna be boothing with my boys from Moddism. They're super nice, and they invited me out to it, and I'm gonna be there with them. So if you guys come out, I really appreciate it, and you guys can see the Slammy in person and maybe see me. I'm not gonna lie, I hate putting on these front ones because they're so heavy. Like my Cerebus, my Weds were pretty heavy too, but these are like, I don't know. Obviously it's because it's wider, so it's gonna be a lot heavier. But it's like, damn, like does it have to be that heavy? I can never even put it on like the first try. Also, I got matching lug nuts. Well, not matching, but you know, they're chrome. That's all that really matters. I got rid of my black ones, sold it to the person who bought my wheels as well, and then got these because I think chrome on chrome looks really good. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I think they look spectacular. And look at that, all better. You can barely see it, see? Maybe in person, you know, maybe if you guys are in person, don't look too close. This look great, but I'm super happy with it. It's not a perfect job, and I know that if you guys do it, you guys probably do a lot better job than I did. But personally, that's a lot better than it was before. I did not like popcorn fenders at all, and I'm gonna be doing the other side. Maybe another day, maybe today. We'll see how I really feel, but let's kind of get to other parts of the car. This is another part I want to address. So if you guys have not also seen, I've got kind of a new setup for the rear end. I still have my rear spats here that I love so much, the colored mesh spats, but I currently run no diffuser. That's just because recently I've been loving the OEM look a little more, so I don't run any diffuser, even though it looks kind of plain without it, but I kind of like it, especially when it's aired out. Right now it looks kind of funky aired up, but aired out looks amazing. I have a mark on my camera. Oh, sorry guys, hopefully that doesn't bother you guys, but I have a new spoiler here. This is a TRD style spoiler. It's not the authentic one from TRD Japan, which is like $300 plus shipping, but it is a rep one, which is, you know, it's fine for now. I'm gonna fix this. But yeah, it's like a rep one from Japan, and this, I bought it pearl white. It arrived, guys, it was not pearl white. It was garbage. Like it was like Sonic white or whatever it is. Like it's just not a good white. So I had to get it paint matched, and it looks a lot better now. Obviously not perfect. It's really hard to perfect like the pearl white of Toyota, of the Camry especially. So I completely understand, and this is really good. The only thing is that for some reason I can't get it aligned, and it keeps doing this. So I need to take this off. Maybe it's today, maybe tomorrow. I really don't know. And redo this. Overall, I just want to do a little video for you guys to kind of update you guys on everything, and kind of announce that I'm coming back to the channel and having the show. So I don't want to leave you guys blue balled, so I'm gonna show you guys the ride height with the current wheel setup I have right now. So a little loud, but this is what I currently ride at. Can you even see it? It's around 47 rears, 52 fronts, but that's just how it is. So let me show you guys. From the front here, you kind of see how aggressive it is. Don't mind my broken lip. Oh no. But as you can see, this is like pretty like flush fitment. It's on the slope here. Oh my god, wait, the slope is a little weird. So it looks a little higher than it should be, but it should be pretty good. Like the gap is pretty big, but you know, I don't want to ruin my fenders any more than I have to. But this is the fitment for it. It looks pretty good, really tucked in. Look at that. Look at that rear fitment especially. You know, like, I don't know. That looks, in my opinion, that looks good. You don't need any more than you have to, but like I said, this is just my opinion of what good fitment is, or what I like for my fitment. So look at that. You guys see that? Yeah, I like this person. I personally like this kind of fitment a lot. It's not fender to lip, a little more flush, but close enough to the front. So like I said, if you guys like this kind of fitment, my specs will be in the description or up here, or if you guys look back at the video, I talked about it. And that's gonna be what it is for the wheels. So kind of next and last thing I do want to do today is, let's turn this off here. How am I so tired? Damn, I need to hit cardio. Since the Moddism guys were so nice to invite me out to their booth to booth them, they also made me a custom made banner. This is a one of one that they made me, and it's amazing. Look at this. I asked for no like the lettering of the logo, just the logo itself, and overall this is amazing. I love this and I can't wait to put it on, which I'm gonna do right now. This I also got from another Instagram. His name is FKN Prince. I'm just gonna slap that on here somewhere. Perfect. I put 6 inches. That should be enough. 6 inches is more than enough, you know. That's like fun. If anything, it's like a little bit too big too. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. How's my window this dirty? I just cleaned my car like a week ago. No, not even a week ago. Like, okay, yeah, maybe like a week ago. But it shouldn't be this dirty, you know? You guys know what I mean. Look at this. Why is it this dirty? I just cleaned it. Okay, I realized I wasn't recording the whole time, but guys, look, I put it on. Look how amazing that looks. I'm so happy with it. It's definitely not perfect. I think I messed up a little bit. It's not perfectly aligned here. It's like, you guys can tell, like this side's like a little lopsided, but overall it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. But again, thank you, Chris, for making this for me one of one. I'm super happy with it, and this is amazing. Like it's like discreet, it's subtle, but it looks good, you know. And I'm able to like represent like my boys group and Moddism. So I appreciate it, guys. This is so sick. But overall, I don't want to bore you guys with this. I want to thank you guys so much again for continuing watching videos. I know I've been gone a while, and there's been a lot of updates with the car that I haven't been able to show you guys, unless you just follow my Instagram. But on YouTube, I know that a lot of you guys watch this and kind of enjoy me talking and showing off everything, so I really appreciate you guys all again. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know, and it really helps me that you guys watch my videos and kind of like, you know, enjoy it, because it kind of makes me want to continue building the car or doing this and that, and kind of taking it to meets and recording other cars and seeing other cars that I like and kind of feedback on it. So I appreciate you guys again. This is kind of a welcome back video, or a I'm back video. Just a little bit talk about the wheels and everything. So I will continue videos hopefully soon. And again, thank you Moddism, thank you Chris, thank you everyone. I appreciate you guys all. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.